I say good evening, good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5 KAB as we live stream YouTube. Listen, if you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call K5 KB and come on in and enjoy the room. This is my attempt to bring you into my radio room. You get to enjoy what we're doing here. And when we make a contact, you actually get to hear exactly what you sound like on my end. And who knows, you might even win a bottle of bourbon. Good morning. Let's go. Let me say good morning, good morning, good morning on this beautiful Labor Day 2025. Man, I'm loving Labor Day, man. Not in the office, enjoying the radio. I think it's hard to beat this. Good morning to you, Bill. Thank you for being here early, man. Bill, I love this, man. Tyler Zan, good morning to you. And Bill Myers, good morning to you, sir. Thank you guys for being here. Frequency is in you, sir. I apologize. Man, how awesome is this? On a Labor Day Monday, man. Thought we would get one in here early this morning, man, just so that I can get out and enjoy the day. Who knows? I might do another one later on tonight. You never know, man. This is what we do. Good morning to you, and thank you for being here. I'm an amateur radio operator, man, and this is my fun time. I get on the radio, make contacts, get names in the logbook, and from time to time, give away bottles of bourbon, man. So listen, if you have not, please subscribe. Take you 1 second. Stop what you're doing right now. Look down. Look. Yep. Like, thumbs up, hit the subscribe, and ring the bell. That way it'll notify you every time we out here and we can do it all over again. Good morning to you. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas as we call CQ. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas calling CQ20.
Kilo Alpha 8, Golf India Mike.
Oh, man. Kilo Alpha 8, glad it's Monday. How would I not know that you will be the first caller in today, man? And but I know what, this is not your type of Monday. I already know that. But good morning to you, Bill number 2.
Roger, KB. Good to make a contact with you. Sorry I missed the last few. I was on vacation for a couple of weeks. So good to be back on the radio with you, my friend. Back to you.
Roger, man. Well, I'll tell you what, you're making up for it today, man. You've gotten in there and you're making up for it today. Man, it's been a while. Seems like it's been a while. What's been going on with you, Bill?
Well, Roger, KB, it looks like, we've been on vacation for a couple of weeks. Went back to Michigan to see family, and we had a class reunion. So just been gone for a little while, but sure is good to be back home. Back to you.
Oh, man, class reunion. Well, how many years there, Roger?
Oh, my goodness. I graduated in 81, and I can't do the math. I don't think we had numbers back then, you know. I think it's, 44 years or something like that?
I tell you what, man, it's good to go back and get to see some of the friends and family that you had at that point in time that actually helped to get you through. And some are not doing as good as others, and some are doing better than others. And that is so awesome, man, because whether we know it or not, man, when you're in school, that becomes your family there, Roger.
Roger, KB. Yeah, we had a pretty good time. We got to tour the school where we went, and my wife graduated 1 year behind me, so it was 3 classes combined that had a reunion. So it was good seeing, the people from all 3 classes. I don't remember most of them, to be honest about it, but it sure was good getting back together.
Maybe you were just like me, man. That's pretty cool. Me and my wife graduated same class. And so, man, it's always hilarious because we always do the couples package because it's both of us. You know, we graduated the same class. So half of them are all our friends. But my issue, Bill, is that I graduated in '86. And, man, so it takes me a minute to remember the faces. And so I'm often looking at the wife and saying, now, who was that?
Yeah, Roger. I'm the same way. I'm horrible with putting faces and names, and my wife remembers everybody from high school, and I barely remember my own name, if you know what I mean.
That's what I tell my wife, man. If I ask who is this, and she was like, man, you don't remember them? And I'm like, no, that's why I married you. I said, listen, I want you to look at yourself like a hard drive. All of my activities and all of my past, I download them into you at nighttime. We laying on the pillow, we talking about it, so I'm downloading them in you. And when I'm needing to recall them, I need to be able to contact you directly. You need to be able to go through the Rolodex in your brain and in that hard drive and give me the answer, just like a regular computer there, Roger.
Roger, KD. Well, that sounds like a good idea, and I think we're kind of the same way, my friend, because that's what I do with my wife. She says, oh, that's, so-and-so, and she was 2 grades behind us, and her brother was, so-and-so, and he's 4 grades ahead of us, and I'm like, oh, okay, I don't remember, but if you say so, I'll take your word for it. You're the computer brain with the names and the faces.
That's the way I am too, man. I cannot remember, man. It has to be something substantial for me to remember. And you know what I normally do? I'm from a small town, Canton, Mississippi, man. Exit 119 off of 55 between Jackson and Memphis, Tennessee. And so we're a small town. And so what I normally do is I'll say, what house did you grow up in? Because if they can give me the house, then I can pretty much get there, Roger.
Roger. Well, I don't know the population of your town, but our town was around maybe 1,100 people, and there were 32 in my graduating class, so I should be ashamed because I should remember most of them, but it was too long ago, I guess. I'm old and crusty.
I'll tell you what, like my dad always say, the only other option to getting old and crusty is dying before you get there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Well, I guess I'll celebrate my old and crustiness, KB. Enjoying life and loving it.
That would be the better thing to do, man. That would definitely be the better thing to do, is enjoy that old and crustiness, man. And that's what it's all about. My friend, thank you for getting this show started for me. I definitely appreciate it, man. And listen, thought I would get out here this morning and shake it up a little bit, make a few contacts, and enjoy what we do. Kilo Alpha 8 Golf India Mike. If we was using mnemonics, I said ebonics. Mnemonics, it would be Kilo Alpha 8. Glad it's Monday. Good morning to you, my friend. Have a great rest of the day.
Roger, KB. K5KAB from Kilo Alpha 8. Glad it's Monday, 73, and have a great Labor Day weekend, my friend.
Well, I'm glad it's Monday too, my friend. I'm not at work, and it just took a day off the week, man, so I got a short week coming. Have a good one, my friend. Thank you for stopping in and waving. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5KAB as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on in and enjoy the room. Costs you absolutely nothing to hit that like, and subscribe. And I would ask you guys, please, man, hit the like, guys. Hit that subscribe. I would appreciate it. It goes a long way, man. This is K5KAB in Texas calling CQ20.
Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Alpha Echo 4 India Tango.
Man, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Otis, it's been a while.
Sure has been. I've been busy vacationing. I got busy in work, schoolwork. It's been kind of difficult, but I have now finally just like, maybe I should go around and see what I can do. And I finally just like, maybe I should get you. So got this Yaesu FTDX10, working it around, playing with it, and just having a bunch of fun with this DX10.
Oh man, you got the FTDX10 now. Man, you're just blowing this thing up, man. Extra class, man, that's awesome. Listen, what do you said work. What do you do for work?
Just schoolwork, like school homework.
What grade are you in?
I'm currently in 7th grade.
Man, you know what? You are an exception to the rule, my friend. You are an exception to the room. You are doing it big, man. To be in the 7th grade, an extra class amateur radio operator, and totally have the know-how. Man, you're listen, you put me to shame, my friend.
I just love doing stuff. I just want to get stuff big. Like, I always wanted some radio that I wanted to connect to a monitor and all this stuff, and I'm just like, I need one. So exactly what I did. I always wanted those microphones, not those ones where you put near your mouth, but instead like those ones that are just like a casual microphone, and I have one of those too. And the radio also came with an external power supply. For only $1,100, absolutely love how it's only for $1,100, because all the stuff could have costed about $1,000 more.
Oh man, that was a big penny, man. That's incredible, man. Kudos to the grandfather, man. He making sure you have fun doing what you do, and so that's kudos to the grandfather. You know, it's all types of hobbies, man. And I have a grandkid. He's into sports, and so man, baseball bats cost $300 and $400, man, that he's gonna use for 1 year, and then he'll outgrow them. But that radio, man, that radio can be around after you're long gone there, Roger.
Roger that. I was comparing the DX10 to the 710. And I was like, gosh, the 710's for casual operators and one just esports? I'm not getting this radio, even though it's cheaper. So I was like, I have to get the DX10 because it's for more DX operators, and I want DX, so I was like, I have to get this DX10 radio, and that's exactly what I did. And this is only costed $100 more than what I got it from if I got the 710. But I bought it from an individual, and thanks to my great uncle who isn't a ham. We had to go meet the guy in person and give him the cash. And I found him on Craigslist. So my great uncle was near where he lived, so we got the radio, and then he shipped it to the UPS, and it just came within like not even 48 hours. I opened that thing up, set it up, and start playing around with it like nothing.
Oh man, how awesome is that? That is so awesome, man. Well, I'll tell you what, man, I sure hope you show those guys your appreciation by chores, man. And just to show them your appreciation for what they've done for you, man. That is so awesome, man. Well, kudos to you, man. Awesome signal coming this way. You're doing an outstanding job, and you definitely have command of the amateur radio hobby, my friend. Well, kudos to you, man. And don't be a stranger, man. Stop through and wave from time to time. I know you're getting to be a big boy now, you know. You got your big boy radio, and you're doing all the big boy stuff, man. Stop by sometimes and give us a shout. Have a good rest of the day, Otis. Thank you for waving, man. I definitely appreciate it. And I did just get you in the logbook. Make certain I did. Let me make certain I got you. Yep, got you in the logbook on QR's Dad. Have a good rest of the day, my friend. And thanks for stopping through there, Roger.
Roger that. 72, my friend. This is Alpha Echo 4, Idiot Tango.
Roger. Man, great contact, man. Great contact. Good to hear you. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas, as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5, KAB, and come on in and enjoy the room. Costs you absolutely nothing to hit that like and subscribe. This is K5, KAB in Texas, calling CQ20.
Kilowatt November 9, Victoria.
November 9 station. One more time.
November 9, Lima, Victoria.
Well, good morning to you, sir. Matthew, man, you just took full control of my radio, sir. Good evening to you. This is Kilo 5 Kilowatts in Bourbon, and we're in Arlington, Texas. We're about 20 miles west of downtown Dallas. How copy?
Oh, copy. A whole room full of you there. You got a beautiful signal pumping in here. A lot of enthusiasm. You know, that's what we need on ham radio there. KB is a lot of good enthusiasm. And, you know, I was just, I wasn't going to jump in there, but to the young lad who was just in there, I got to say, my goodness, it's nice to hear young ham operators. Believe it or not, I just made a contact with the youngest ham in this Austria, 16-year-old young lad. Had a nice QSO with him, and then he sent me an email asking to confirm the contact because he has got such great enthusiasm. I remember when I got into radio when I was a young kid, and of course a lot has changed since then, but there's the story on that. KB, you got a great show going on here. I like the enthusiasm there. So back to you there, K5KAB9LV.
Well, I definitely appreciate it, sir. I definitely appreciate it. Isn't that just heartwarming, though, man? That guy, that little kid is 12 years old. Otis, he often come through from time to time. 12 years old, and when I met him, I think maybe a year ago, he was a general, and he was like, man, I'm going to study and get my extra. And I'd be doggone if he didn't get it either, man. And it took me 20 years to figure out how to get my extra. And I don't think his dad or grandfather are radio guys at all, if I'm not mistaken. It's just him. And man, this guy has total control of amateur radio, and he's doing it in great fashion. And I'm very proud of him, man. I never met him in person, but I am very proud of that young guy there. He's really doing it. And man, Matthew, you know, this is what I do, man. I get out here every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central. And I don't know what I call this, man, a vlog, a podcast. I have no idea what I call this thing, a show, a QSO part. I don't know what it is. But I enjoy getting out here, man, making contacts and getting names in the logbook. And I think what's cool about it is from time to time I have some old silly contest and give away bottles of bourbon, man. So I don't know how you're going to beat that, Roger.
Well, you know, KB, I think we're going to call it keeping ham radio alive. I think that's what we'll call it. Because, you know, that's what this is all about. And you know, everybody says that ham radio has gotten boring. And ham radio, like Forrest Gump said, is like a box of chocolates. You don't know what's inside. You know, some of us like having FT8. Some of us like having sideband. Some like having CW. You know, if you don't like it, you just don't eat that kind of chocolate again. And that's the way it is, you know. So, hey, it really feels a lot of enthusiasm. You know, I could tell that young man has got some knowledge behind him. You can tell that he's done some research. I got 7 kids, and one of my kids is extremely intelligent. Well, they're all intelligent, but this is a young man who, when he decided he wanted a dog, he spent days on the internet researching the type of dog he wanted. When he wanted a particular type of gun, he spent days on the internet. And I mean, he does all this thorough researching, trying to find the best and get what he wants. So that, you know, I really get remarkable about people who make a time to invest and to really learn. And that's what I got out of that young man. A lot of enthusiasm. KB, you've got a lot going on here. I'm sure there's a lot of people jumping in there. And, hey, I just wanted to jump in and say, you know, it was a year ago, well, back in 2023, I think we talked. I remember your call, and I think it was back in sometime in 2023 that we actually spoke once before. And glad to see that you got the feed still alive and you got the enthusiasm. KB, we'll say 73. Appreciate the contact. And, hey, keep it up. You just never know who's going to show up on ham radio. I'll tell you about my one most prestigious call, and then I'll get out of here. My most prestigious call, I was working with an FTDX 560. I'm sure you remember those, the old Yaesu, the boat anchor that weighed 50 pounds. You know, it took 2 men and a boy to carry the thing in the house. Anyway, we're sitting on the floor there one day, and I'm playing with this radio, and I'm tuning it up and kind of fine-tuning it. And I hear this call come in there on 10 meters, and I had a set of stacked 5-element 10-meter beams up. And the guy goes, CQ JY1. Okay, that sounds like a bogus call, I'm thinking. But I'm going to go back to him. And he says, oh, my goodness. He said, at that time, my call was Kilowatt Alpha 9 Victor Ocean India. He said, the K9VOI, you are just blowing in here. You're coming in here stronger than anyone that's been in the band this day. He said, I don't know what you're running and how much power you're running, but you've just got a pumping signal. I said, well, I don't know about a pumping signal. I'm running about 65 watts into an old radio on the floor. And he's like, no. Are you being totally honest? I'm 100% honest. I said, I don't even own an amplifier. That was in the early days of ham radio. So there he was. Turns out King Hussein of Jordan. And I thought it was a joke until I got his little certificate. But that's my story, KB, and that's how it kept me interested in ham radio. enjoyed it. You have fun and keep the feet alive there. KB5KB AM 9LV.
Roger. How interesting is that? That is so cool. I've heard a couple of guys that I know personally has made contact with that call, Juliet Yankee 1. Unfortunately, I wasn't involved at that point in time, man. And I think you're the most interesting person I've met so far on amateur radio. So there you go, man. Maybe I'll tell people about my story and you there. How about that? Listen, my friend, thank you for stopping in and waving. Definitely appreciate it. And I hope you are a subscriber, man. If you're not, please take the time and go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and hit that like and subscribe. Costs you absolutely nothing, but it means a lot to me. Have a great rest of the day, my friend, and we'll do it again down the line sometime real soon. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, and I did just get you in my logbook. Have a great day.
73.
Kilo 4, Mike Whiskey Hotel.
0 Charlie Oscar Romeo.
Kilo 4, Mike Whiskey Hotel. Hey, Mike, man, what's going on over in Madisonville, Kentucky there, Roger?
Well, good morning, Mr. KB. How are you doing on a fine day today?
Oh, man, listen, I don't even know how I can get even better than this. I just really have no idea. Monday morning, that means they're going to cut my work week short by a day. No working. And I'm sitting here on the radio making contacts, man. And drinking a good, nice cup of coffee. I just don't know what else. I don't know. Maybe if I had a biscuit with some jelly or something, maybe.
I did sausage, egg biscuit, something like that. You know, I mean, that'd go a long way with it.
Oh, man, how's it going? How's your day going?
Very quiet, happily, I say so. Night day's going very good. Radio's going pretty good today. Seems to be doing all right. It's still working anyway, so I guess it's fine.
Well, that's all positive, man. That's all positive. And I hate to put a positive spin on still working, but it takes a lot because, first of all, your health must be decent if you're still working. Second of all, you actually have a job, so you're able to pay some bills and do all of that if you're still working. But, man, I guess the con of the whole matter is the fact that you're still working there, Roger.
Well, now, KB, you wasn't listening too good. My radio's still working. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I didn't say I was still working.
Well, listen, I apologize there. Well, listen, it's nothing but positivity about that there. The radio is still working. I didn't say I was still. I love it, man. Well, I'll tell you what, you're doing a great job coming in here this morning, man. Listen, we just out here, man, having fun. Thought we would jump out here this morning, man. Normally I do, I do my shows Mondays and Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Central. But I was like, man, I don't have nothing going on right now. I did a little DXing this morning, tried to make a couple contacts, but that didn't happen. So I said, I might as well call CQ. And if I call CQ, man, listen, I can't be like the regular person and just call CQ just to have fun. If I call CQ, the first thing they ask me is, are we live? And so, man, I can understand people's disappointment when I say, no, I'm not live today because they want me to be live so they can see their videos. So I might as well just go live and call CQ there, Roger.
Well, I heard you calling CQ, and I looked at my watch. I thought, it ain't 6 o'clock yet, I don't think.
Well, I did a show on yesterday. I've got it figured out a little bit, man. The more shows I do, the more subscribers I get. The more subscribers I get, the more it runs that number up for YouTube, and that's what we're trying to do. I think I'm gonna go over and become a Amazon partner as well, man. That way, whenever my friends buy stuff from Amazon, it kind of makes me look good too. So I don't know. We're just trying all kinds of things, man. Listen, I gotta be like you guys, man. I gotta figure out a way to get out of work there, Roger.
Well, you gotta get old enough first.
Oh my goodness, man. I know some people, man. I got a buddy of mine, a friend of mine that hangs out around us. He's only like 50 years old, and he's already been retired 2 or 3 years, man. And so he definitely makes it hard to be around there, Roger.
Yeah, I got a buddy like that. He retired when he was 52 years old. Wow.
I have some friends of mine that I know, man. They call themselves trying to retire early. And what they retired to was the penitentiary there, Roger.
Yeah, I got 2 friends of mine. They retired from Goodyear Rubber Tire Company. And they went to work when they got out of high school. and went straight to work at Goodyear. And they're in their early 50s, and they've already retired.
Wow. Well, I retired from the United States Navy, man, when I was 40 years old. I literally walked out the door and had a retirement check in hand that's supposedly going to come to me every month now until I get out of here. And so that's a bonus. That was a bonus, but it's not enough to make me not have to work ever. And so we're back at it, man. And but you know, the good thing about it is I see the light at the end of the tunnel. At one point in time, I never saw the light. I didn't even know what they were talking about when they were talking about a light. But I do see the light at the end of the tunnel, and I hope it's not a train there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, I don't blame you for that. I retired from the company I was working for when I was 66 and a half. That was when I was able to retire. It was full retirement. And my boss told me, he said, well, you can't totally quit. He said, you still got to sell one product line that you talked me into getting into. He said, I still need you to keep selling that. And he told me what we pay me in commission. I said, okay, yeah, I'll still sell it.
Listen, I tell him all the time, man, money talk and bull crap walk, man. And so you're absolutely right. It just depends on what we're talking about. If it's the right money laying on the line, I'll get back out there and listen. I'll dig ditches if the number's right there, Roger.
Oh, yeah, I would too. But yeah, he told me that you can sit at home. You know, you don't have to get out and go nowhere. Just use the telephone. You sell the stuff. I'll pay you a certain amount of commission, and that's all you got to do. I said, I'd be more than happy to do that.
Well, there you go, man. There you go. Well, I'll tell you, man, if that number is right, I'll go get that shovel. And I'll be one of them ones that wash it off out there every day, wash the shovel off and grease it up a little bit, sharpen it up. I'll be that guy if that number right, man. I guarantee you that. But then again, you know, that lottery is about to happen, man. And I got some tickets on the line, man. If this thing work out right, listen, I want the universe to hear me, man. If this thing work out right, I'm putting all this stuff to bed, man. Now, Roger.
Well, KB, I tell you what, I really hope you do win it.
Oh, man, I like that energy. I love that energy. I tell you what, man, they would be, if I think I got some sad hams bothering me now, if I mess around and win that 20 or 30 or 40 million dollars, I think it's $1 billion, isn't there? Something stupid like that. I don't even know what my cut would be. I know it'll be over 10, 20, 30 million. But if I did, man, listen, I have me about 1,000 acres, about 100. I have about 100 antennas out there, out back somewhere, man. But listen, I'm going to employ some people. I'm going to employ some people because I'm going to need some people to put those towers up. And, man, I'm going to have stacked beams and stacked arrays. And I'm going to look like the local FM radio station there, Roger.
There you go. That sounds pretty good. I wouldn't mind doing that myself. Maybe I need to go buy some tickets for that thing.
Man, those be the ones that win, too, the unassuming ones, man. I just so happened to walk into the corner store and had $2 left over, so I said, well, just give me a lottery ticket. Those are the ones that win it there, Roger.
I got a friend of mine one time, I don't know, it's been quite a few years ago, but he never played the lottery, never bought scratch-off tickets, nothing. He went into the little local grocery store, bought a lottery ticket one day, and ended up winning $1 million. Never played it before in his life.
That's how it happened. That's how it happens. Or they already got pockets full of money, don't have anything to do with their money, and then they win it, and the first thing they said, they're going to give half of it to charity there, Roger. I am charity.
I can be charity all day long if I need to be.
I love it, man. Listen, my friend, thank you for stepping in and waving. Definitely appreciate it, man. Let me grab a couple more, man. I'm not going to be out here all day. Matter of fact, I'm already halfway in, man. I try to only do about an hour. That's about the attention span of most people watching a video anyway. And so, I just enjoy what I'm doing, man. And so, I don't know, maybe I'll go ahead and pray or something and do something, and maybe I can get them lottery tickets together, man. Wouldn't that be a blast? Goodness gracious. Have a great rest of the day, my friend. Thank you for stopping in and waving. Definitely appreciate it. Beautiful signal coming into Texas this afternoon. And, man, I hope you have hit that like and subscribed, and I hope you rung that bell so it'll notify you every time we out here, and we can do it all over again. Now, Roger?
I've done that, KV. I made sure and do that, several months ago. But it's always a pleasure to talk to you. Look forward to it. And I'm sure I will catch you on here again very soon. K5KAV. This is Kilo 4, Mike Whiskey Hotel 73, my friend.
Roger. Thanks for stopping in and waving, man. Definitely appreciate that. Beautiful signal coming this way. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5KB in Texas, calling CQ.
Kilo Charlie 9, Echo Alpha Romeo.
I don't know if I got that right. Kilo Charlie 9, Echo Alpha Romeo. Is that a Roger?
How you doing, KB? It's the ear. You remember me? I talked to you probably about 6 months ago or so, or something like that, and we had a good time making fun of my call sign. Do you remember that?
Oh man, the ear. That's hilarious. Oh man, and when I was putting the call in, that's what I was thinking. I was like, is this the right call? But I guess it is, man. Good morning to you, man. What's going on over there around Sheboygan there, Roger?
Oh, KB, we got a beautiful day today. We're supposed to get up to about, almost 80 degrees. Sun shining, no wind, no clouds for once. And I got to go out and work in the doggone yard, and I really don't feel like doing it. But it's got to be done because it's that time of year, and I ain't got much time left to get it done. I got a bunch of squirrels and stuff and run around in my yard, and they like to dig holes and bury all their nuts. And then I got rabbits that want to have babies in my yard, and so I got all these stupid little holes in my yard, right? And I got me a big pile of dirt, and I'm trying to fill all them holes and replant some grass. And KB, I got to tell you, I just don't want to. I ain't got the energy for it this morning, but I got to get it done. I don't want to do it. I'm thinking maybe later on when it's a little bit cooler. What do you think?
You asked me, so if you ask, that means I have to be honest about my answers. And so I want to be honest about my answers, man. I'm a country boy from Mississippi originally. And so I am not ashamed or scared of no hard work by no stretch of the imagination. But I got to this point in my life right now, I'm 57 years old about a month or so ago, and I have concluded. I have a gentleman down the street, his business is lawn care. That's what he does. Every day he has his big nice trailer. He has these big nice lawn mowers and all of that and backpack blowers. And one day I was cutting his yard and I thought about that. I was like, I don't know if I'm being stupid or what, but the lawnmower guy is down the street. So why don't I pay him to do this lawn, and I'll go sit and drink a cup of coffee or talk on this radio. And so that's what I figured out is I've gotten to the point now in my life where I don't even want to change my motor oil no more because there's people that get paid to do that. And fortunately for me, I have a job that I can afford to get that oil changed and get that lawn mowed without any effort on my part. And so that's what I'm sticking to there, Roger.
Yeah, I tell you what, if I had anybody around here that would spread that out for me, I'd be more than willing to pay them. But I don't know. I just don't really know anybody to be willing to do it. I did know a guy, but he ended up moving to Sauk Prairie. So, well, that's out. But, yeah, when it comes to working on cars, I don't mind doing that. But when it comes to that hard-ass physical labor, now, I'm 66 years old, and I'm going to be 67 this month. And, I got to tell you, I've been a hard-working son of a gun all my life. I mean, since the very first job I had as a landscaper. Yeah, digging trenches and stuff like that. And I didn't have a trencher, dude. We did it with picks and shovels, and I learned how to do hard work. I'm not afraid of it. But, I'm damn near 67 years old, and this poor old body is about wore out. And I got to tell you, Oh, I fill that wheelbarrow up probably about 3 times. I got to go sit down. I'm getting too old for this crap. But like you say, and you know, I really even did think about putting an ad in the paper and ask somebody, hey man, you want to make some money? Come over here and move some dirt around for me. Take you about, I don't know, a couple hours, give you $100. That's $50 an hour. What do you think? And see if anybody would answer that. But I don't know. You know, like I said, I got to get her done, and I just don't want to do it. You know, I've been stabbing at it for about a week now, and I took a couple of days off to kind of recover, and now it's time to get out there and do it again. You know, not to mention you don't work on Sundays, because the Lord don't like that, which works for me, because I don't want to work on Sundays anyway. But yeah, besides that, I got a bunch of other stuff to do. I got to go shopping, and you know, just different stuff, putting stuff away, getting weatherized for the winter time and all that. And I don't know. I'm just not looking forward to throwing dirt around. I don't wanna. Over.
Man, listen, I'm with you on that. 100%. And, you know, they have apps for that. I guarantee you pull that cell phone out and Google, I don't know, house help or something. They have apps for that here in Arlington, Texas, DFW area. And there's people sitting there and they're on that app and they're waiting, man. And I don't know what it's called, but man, you click on that thing and tell them what you want to happen, and they'll be there in a matter of 30 minutes. And so that's more my speed. Because the way I got it figured, if my wife can stay at home and make groceries over the internet, and the groceries, and they ring the doorbell and we walk outside and they're all stacked up on the table out there, I should be able to ring a bell too and look out there and manage them cutting that yard there, Roger.
Yeah, well, like I said, I did know a guy that's kind of a handyman type or whatever, but he moved away, and you know the way people are anymore. You go out there and you say, see that pile of dirt? Yeah. I want you to fill out some of these holes around here and this and that, and I'll give you $100. They go, well, that sounds like a lot of work. Oh, geez. Yeah, how many times have you ever heard that there, KB?
Every day. But listen, David, I'm sitting here, man. I'm doing the math right quick, man. I was doing the math, trying to see exactly how far Sheboygan is from here and how quick could I get there, because at $50 an hour, I think I might be willing to throw that dirt for you there, Roger.
Well, then man, do they get mad.
I think I keyed up on you. I said, I'm sitting here doing the math in my head, and I'm thinking, man, how far is Sheboygan? How quick could I get there, and how much I'm going to have to spend in gas? Because I was thinking about $50 an hour, I might come up there and spread that dirt there, Roger.
Come on down, KB. Come on down. I got some beers for you if you want, or any damn thing else if you want. I'll feed you. I'll drink you drunk if you want. I don't care. Come spread my dirt for me there, KB. Please. I'll watch. I'll even help a little bit. Hell, you fill up the wheelbarrow, I'll go dump it. How's that sound?
Oh, man, listen, that's a winner right there, because if I fill that thing up and you go dump it, that means we can get done quicker, and I'll let you drink me drunk there, Roger.
And you still get to make $100. So you get fed, you get watered, and you get paid. Shit, that sounds like a pretty good deal to me.
Oh, man, you hit it on the head. My friend, man, good evening to you. Good morning to you, brother. Listen, thank you for stopping to hear Waving. I definitely appreciate that, man. And got a good laugh out of it, too, man. How awesome is that? Listen, if you have not, David, I would appreciate it if you go to YouTube, man, and put my call in, K5KB, and hit that like and subscribe, man. I would definitely appreciate that. It goes a long way, and it costs you absolutely nothing. No, I'm sorry. Kilo Charlie 9. Ear. This is Kilo 5 Kilowatts in Bourbon, and I did get you my logbook on QRZ. Roger?
Oh, Roger, I'll get you my log there, too. Yeah, I subscribed to you first time I talked to you. Oh, that had to be 6, 7, 8 months ago, something like that. I don't know, but yeah, I'm already subscribed. But all right there, KB, by golly, I know you want to make a bunch more contacts, and there's probably guys out there want to know how their radio sounds. So that's the reason I did it the first time. This time, I just wanted to holler at you and say, hey, because by now I know what my radio sounds like. So before we go, what kind of a signal am I getting from you, or am I giving you? You are giving me a good 5, 9 plus 15. Over.
I got you about the same, man. You're doing about 10, 15 over 5 over S9. So beautiful signal. How many watts are you running?
Oh, Roger. By golly. Well, I appreciate that. The audio sound good and all that? That sound okay?
Oh man, you're smoking. You know what my answer to that is. You're going to be at the 38. Well, you probably at the 36-minute mark, man. 36-minute mark. You've held that thing down for a while. At the 36-minute mark on this video right here, man, you'll hear you. And you'll hear exactly what that thing sounds like. But you're making a beautiful trip. You're sounding good this way. Go check it out and listen to it. And do me a favor when you get through listening to it. Drop me a message on that video there, Roger.
Roger. Well, I tell you what, there, KB, by golly, it's always fun talking to you. You're a joy to talk to. You really are. I like to sometimes just sit back and listen to you guys, man. You make me laugh. I tell you what, you should have been like a radio announcer or something like that. I guarantee you people would tune in. Take care of yourself there, KB, and thanks for returning my call. You have a great day. I hope you're having a good day over there in Texas today. Good sunny day. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy this Labor Day weekend there. And I don't know about you, but I'm putting some ribs on the grill here pretty soon. Let them bad boys smoke while I'm spreading dirt. No, I don't want to, but I'm gonna. Take care, be good, and we'll talk to you again sometime or another. In the meantime, good luck and God bless. Oh man, hold on here.
You're killing me. Hey, David, listen to this. Tell me what you think.
By golly, it was always fun talking to you. You're a joy to talk to. You really are. I like to sometimes just sit back and listen to you guys, man. You make me laugh. I tell you what, you should have been like a radio announcer or something like that. I guarantee you people would tune in.
What do you think about that, David?
Damn, that radio does sound pretty good, don't it?
Outstanding. Have a good rest of the day, sir. Adios, amigos.
Take care there, KB. Fun talking to you as usual. 7-3.
CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, please go to YouTube and put in my call, K5, KAB, and come on in and enjoy the room. Cost you absolutely nothing to hit that like, check mark, subscribe, check mark, and ring that bell. That way you'll know it'll notify you every time we out here. We can do this thing all over again. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ20. Whiskey. Good evening to you, Alex.
Hello, brother. Hello. How are you today?
Man, all is well on this end, man. All is well on this end. What's going on up that way with you there, Roger?
Not much. Just enjoying the weather, hanging out, relaxing, doing not a darn thing. Over.
Why don't you rub it in then, man? Listen, I'm playing you today. I'm at home on the radio. All I need is me a big chair there, Roger.
Roger. That's all you need. You just need to relax, kick back, put your feet up, play radio, and not do a damn thing.
That sounds like my kind of day, man. That sounds like my kind of day. Well, I'll tell you what, you sounded great coming here again this day, man. You know I screwed up your call. Give me that call, Alex.
Whiskey, 6, whiskey, all the whiskey.
I love it, man. All of the doggone whiskey, 6, whiskey. Listen, did you pick that call sign? I can't remember if you told me yeah or nay.
Yeah, I picked it. I picked that call sign.
Man, that is so dope, man. I enjoyed it. That is so dope. So it looked like you got all your radio stuff back up to speed there, Roger?
For the most part, I'm still having a couple of minor problems from the lightning strike, but for the most part, I have it pretty much back up.
Well, it's working for you. You're doing a good job coming in this way this afternoon. Are you on that BTV?
Yeah, I'm on the BTV right now, and I'm just on my G90 running 20 watts. I'm waiting on my flex to come back, so I had to send my flex into the shop, so I'm just doing 20 watts right now.
What do you think about this?
What? I'm waiting on my flex to come back, so I had to send my flex into the shop, so I'm just doing 20 watts right now.
Man, I think that's pretty special for 20 watts there, Roger.
Yeah, I can't complain too much. I'll take it.
Well, I'm glad you're not going to complain about it and take it, man. It sounded good. Well, I'll tell you what, man, you're doing a good job. Man, Discord has been really quiet, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has. It's been really quiet in Discord. I haven't been on there too much myself lately either. I've been busy with some other stuff, but it's been really quiet lately over.
Yeah, I think I'm going to get back over there and get it back going, start stepping in there more often. A lot of times I haven't been because I'm trying to figure out certain things, trying to get everything situated on this doggone computer. And what I've noticed is that when I get in there and start talking, I don't get the other stuff what I was done. And so I'll pass through sometime and see if anybody's there. And if I don't have nothing going on, I'll stop and talk a little bit. But I got to start going over there more. Like right now, matter of fact, I should have Discord up here right now while I do this show there, Roger.
Yeah, roger that. I noticed that when you come in, everybody comes in. So, wouldn't be a bad idea. I think it'd be awesome.
Roger. Hold on, Alex. The station they call Contact. Come on.
Yeah, it's AJ4YD in Florida there. You got beautiful audio there. What are you doing, over?
Roger. Well, good evening to you. Give me 1 second. Let me clear with this gentleman, and then I can grab you. Give me 1 second. Yeah, Alex, well, I'll tell you what, man, that's what I'm going to start doing. I got to start getting over there just a little bit more often, and we'll do that. We definitely do that. Well, glad you're getting everything back up to speed, man. You got a good signal coming this way, man, this morning with 20 watts. Hard to believe, man, but if you say so. Whiskey. Have a great rest of the day, man, and maybe I'll catch you on Discord a little later on. I did get you in the logbook on QRZ. Whiskey 6. Whiskey. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, San 73. Adios, amigos.
Roger, Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. This is Whiskey, saying 73.
Roger. Have a good one, my friend. The station in Florida. Give me a call one more time.
Yes, Alpha Juliet 4 Yankee Delta. And we were inquiring about your audio. It's beautiful, over.
Roger. I appreciate that. Thank you, sir. Man, the microphone is a Shure SM7 Bravo. And we're running that Shure into a Mercury Lux, man, doing a 1 kilowatt. And I guess the audio is coming out of an X-Air, Behringer X-Air, man, 18. I do a little processing inside of that unit. It's self-contained, and man, it goes directly into the computer and kind of let you dial in what you want. And this is what we've come up with there, Roger.
Well, you did a good job. I don't know how you figured it out, but it surely sounds sweet there. Anyway, I won't take any more of your time there. You're over in Texas.
Yes, sir. I am in Texas, man. Look, my antenna is looking out west. I want to get over on my vertical. I bet you probably blow my doors off because you're already 5 over S9, and I'm looking the opposite way there, Roger.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're pointed towards you. Well, Mosley's headed right towards you there, but I had to ask you what kind of audio you were running there. Sweet. Have a nice holiday there. Enjoy there, and thanks for taking my call. Alpha Juliet 4 Yankee Delta 73.
Roger. Well, definitely appreciate it. I got over on the vertical that time, man, and you came way up. Well, I definitely appreciate you, man, but that's what the workings are on this end. Listen, I don't know if you know or not, but we are streaming live on YouTube, man. I don't know if I call this a podcast or a QSO show. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, I'm out here every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central, and I chose to be out here this morning, man, and I'm streaming live on YouTube, and I do have your QRZ page splattered all over YouTube for the world to see, and they could hear you. How about that? And you could actually hear yourself if you go to YouTube. Go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB. You get to see up inside of my Radio Shack live and in real time, and you get to hear exactly what you sound like on my end. And I appreciate you going there and hit that like and subscribe. Good morning to you. This is K5 KAB in Texas saying siete tres. Adios, amigos. Thanks for waving there, Roger.
Roger on that. 7-3s. Enjoy your holiday. AJ, 4 Whitey.
Roger, Roger. Have a good rest of the day, sir.
You too.
CQ20, CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQ20, CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. I think I heard a Kilo Quebec 4 station. The Kilo Quebec 4 station. One more time.
Kilo Quebec 4, Golf Lima, Quebec.
All right, I got you that time. I was doing quite a bit, man. I had to take my time. Good evening. Good morning to you, David. Over there around Chickamauga. Oh, my God. Chickamauga, whatever, Georgia. Good evening to you, sir. Morning. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
I wonder if you can hear me better now, sir.
Well, I can hear you. I got you about a 5 and 7, about a 5 and 7. I jumped over on the vertical. You were a little louder a second ago, and I just didn't turn the beam around there, Roger.
Well, I was trying out my vertical that I just put out in the yard, and I switched to the wire to see if you can hear me better. I can try back on the vertical.
Well, that'll probably be the thing to do. I got you about a 5 and 7. I could hear you there, Roger. You're probably not doing any watts, but I can hear you there, Roger.
We only got 100 watts here. Let me switch back to the vertical, see if it comes up. Stand by.
Man, good evening over there on the chat side, man. All you guys over there.
Vertical. How's that?
Well, the vertical is better.
All right. We just put the vertical out in the yard and ran the conduit, and we're just testing it out to see how it was doing.
Roger, Roger. Well, good morning to you. Thank you for stopping in and waving, man. Don't know if you know or not, but we are live on YouTube as we speak. And if you go to YouTube and put in my call K5 KAB, and at the 51-minute mark, you'll be able to hear exactly what you sound like over here in Texas on that antenna switch out. Good morning to you. If you have not, I wish you would go to YouTube and put in my call K5 KAB and come on in and hit that live button and join the room, man. It costs you absolutely nothing to hit that like and subscribe. Kilo Quebec 4, Golf Lima, Quebec. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, and siete tres. Adios, amigos.
Well, 73, sir, and we did talk back when I had my DX10.
Charlie X-ray. Charlie X-ray.
We spoke a few months ago, and I did like and subscribe to the page. Awesome page, and hope everybody else does the same. Have a great day, sir. 73.
Roger, Roger. Have a good one, man. That Charlie X-ray one more time. Charlie X-ray one more time.
Alpha Echo 4, Charlie X-ray. But go ahead and pick up. Alpha Echo 4, Charlie X-ray. Go ahead and pick up Terrace before you get me.
I don't hear, man, you Royce, you so doggone loud, man. Golly. Turn some of that stuff. I can't hear the other station. I'll give them a shot. QRZ, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ20. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ. Sierra, Juliet, Sierra, I think. One more time.
Kilo Charlie 8, Sierra, Juliet, Sierra, Don in Ohio.
Hey, Don in Ohio. Good morning to you, sir. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
You're 5'9" in Ohio, no problem at all. Great audio, man. Sounding good up here today.
Well, I definitely appreciate it, man. You're making a beautiful trip this way as well. I got you about a 5'7", 5'8", and you're coming in on the vertical, man. I got the beam pointed out west, but you're making a decent trip this way there, Roger.
Hey, Roger. Only running about 80 watts into a V antenna, about 60 foot there. So not running a whole lot of wattage, just a radio and an antenna there, Roger.
Roger. Well, I can hear you. I can hear you way down there, but I can hear you. And, man, you're making a decent trip this way. Good morning to you. Thank you for the wave. Definitely appreciate it. And maybe we get to do it again on the better conditions there, Roger.
All right, 73. Good luck. Have a good day there.
Roger. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ. Wow. Let me get 1 second, guys. Let me get back on the beam. All right, I get back on the beam. I had to get back on the beam, man. Those signals are so low, I could barely hear you guys at all. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5, KAB, and come on in and enjoy the room. Costs you absolutely nothing to hit that like and subscribe. This is K5, KAB in Texas, calling CQ20.
Whiskey November 9 Kilo Quebec 4.
Whiskey November 9 station. One more time.
Whiskey November 9 Kilo QSO.
Roger. It is a QSL. Good evening to you, Joe. Sounding good coming out of Madison this morning, sir. What's going on up in Madison there, Roger?
Oh, not a whole lot. Just sitting around listening to some POTUS stations this morning. What's going on there in Texas?
Oh, man, Labor Day weekend, some radioing and some decent weather, man. It's not hot out today at all, and I'm excited about it there, Roger.
Roger. Yeah, I heard you they're talking, and I went on your page and liked and subscribed already.
Oh, man, ding, another like and subscribe. Listen, you must knew I was going to ask you that. I definitely appreciate it. Thank you for doing so, sir. Listen, I don't even know another show you can go to have this much fun, man. And you know, from time to time, we do give away bottles of bourbon there, Roger.
Well, I'm not much of a drinker, but I appreciate your show there, and I don't mind supporting your channel there. Anything with ham radio, I support.
Well, that's awesome. Well, I definitely appreciate it. Thank you, sir, for stopping in and waving. Beautiful signal coming into Texas. Man, I thought I was going to shut it down. It was getting real quiet, but, man, you sure shook me up. Good morning to you. Thank you for stopping in and waving, and I just got you in my logbook on QR's Dad. Have a great rest of the day, sir.
73, Whiskey November 9 Kilo.
Roger. Good contact. Thank you for stopping in and waving. CQ20, this is Kilo. Let me see if I can hear this station. Kilo Golf 7 Papa Zulu. Kilo Golf 7 Papa Zulu. Kilo Golf 7 Papa Zulu. This is K5 KB in Texas. How copy? I hear you over there in Minnesota. Let me get your call down here. Somebody keying in on your, I don't know why they're on this frequency. We've only been here an hour, but my goodness, man, that's how we do. I got you now, George. You in Arizona?
You're doing the same thing to us, so there you go.
Roger in Minnesota. That's 1 second, George. That station that just called. What are you saying? I'm on 14260.
Okay. Well, we're up to 263, and we've been running the net for 40 years. So you're up there killing us.
Well, 40 years does not mean that you get positioned over the band. I've been here for 58 minutes and 45 seconds. And normally you give away 3 kilowatts wide, but you stepped in right on frequency right beside me because you've been running the show for however long. Well, I've been here an hour, 1 hour before you started. So the common courtesy thing to do would be to slide down one until I'm done. And then when I'm done, you can slide back. But because you choose not to, then that's the way the world works there, Roger.
No, I just wanted to let you know that was the case. So.
Roger, George. Thank you, sir. Hey, George, thanks for stopping in and waving. Definitely appreciate it, man. Let me get you in my logbook, and I just got you in my logbook on QRZ. George, have a great rest of the day, and thank you for stopping in and waving, man. And we'll get to do it again under some better conditions, man, when everybody want to treat others properly, I guess. George, have a good rest of the day, and thanks for being in the chat there, Roger.
Roger, can I get a signal report?
Not a problem. I got you about 5556, 5556. And if you go to the live stream, man, you're going to be at about the 59-minute mark there, Roger.
I'm on there.
Roger, Roger. Have a great rest of the day, sir, and thank you for waving. Give me a second, guys. Let me turn my power full as hold on. Testing 1 2, testing 1 2, testing 1 2, testing 1 2, testing 1 2. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. There we go. CQ20, CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. Calling CQ, CQ.
Kilo 0, Kilo, Quebec 4, Romeo, Lima, November.
Kilo, Quebec 4, Kilo, Quebec 4 station. One more time.
Yeah, Kilo, Quebec 4, Romeo, Lima, November.
Roger, Roger. I got you, Blake. Good morning to you, sir. Man, what's going on over there in Albertsville, Alabama there, Roger?
Oh, not too much, KB. Had not been able to use my radio for the past week because 18-wheeler came through and took out some power lines and caused a bunch of RF issues, but finally got them worked out through the power company and all, and I think I'm finally back in business here. But you're sounding good, man. 20 over coming into Alabama. I'm on my Hermes today. Actually able to use it with a little bit of power. I got a new amplifier going to in between it and the new amp. So how does it sound? Because it's a little bit different setup than what I was using previously.
Wow. Well, I'll tell you what, Blake. 1 second. Tell me what you think.
Of power. I got a new amplifier going to in between it and the new amp. So how does it sound? Because it's a little bit different setup than what I was using previously.
What do you think?
Yeah, I like it, KB. I want to get a better headset, a microphone specifically for it. This is just a cheap little Xbox gaming headset that happens to connect to my computer and does an okay job, but I want something a little bit better, more for maybe communications. I'll try to see what's out there, but no, you're sounding good, man. I just wanted to wave a hand at you. I've been listening for a minute. I was busy and couldn't get to the radio yet, but all right, brother. I'll let you get back to it. K5KAB, KQ4RLN. Back to you.
Roger, Roger. Well, you're doing great. It sounds good, man. It sounds good to me. I tell you that. My question is, what are you using as a preamp?
I got a XPA 125B. I actually picked it up at Hamfest, and it was actually broken, but it ended up just being in the power distribution. So it was some diode and a MOSFET. I just changed it, and it's working now.
You said an XPA what?
It's a Zygo XPA 125B, 125B Bravo.
Ah, okay, I see it. A Zygo 100-watt power amplifier. Okay, yeah. And so you're not having no problems coming back on your Hermes. When I was trying to run a preamp, it was wearing me out, man. It would hit the Hermes, and I can do, say 4 or 5 watts out of the Hermes and give me, it would give me 4 watts would definitely give me like 50 watts on that preamp. And so I would have to tune it back. But then it would, all of a sudden, it would just spike reflected power just out of nowhere. Boom, it'll go from 0 or 1 reflected power and it'll say 120 or something just out of nowhere. And man, that preamp wore me out.
Yeah, so what I've done here is got a little device. I'm trying to remember what he called it. Some guy makes it. I think it's called a SPA. I forgot what that stands for. But I'm trying to put it into, Smart Power Attenuator. So what it does is it plugs into my computer and it plugs into my Hermes, goes in between my Hermes and the preamp, and you can attenuate each band individually on the computer. So you have like a little desktop app where you can go each band, tell it what you want to attenuate. So you can only that way you can just push just minimum power to that preamp. So you're only putting 10 to 20 watts out instead of the 50.
Well, here you go.
You can attenuate each band individually on the computer. So you have like a little desktop app where you can go each band, tell it what you want to attenuate. So you can only that way you can just push just minimum power to that preamp. So you're only putting.
Well, I got all of you that time. Goodness gracious, man. That Hermes is sounding great with that gaming headset there, Roger.
Roger, KB. I appreciate it, man. I still, it picks up everything, man. If I don't have that, I think it's the DEXP enabled, which I don't know if I have it enabled right now or not. I'm telling you, if it picks up all the noise in the house, and that's what I don't like about it. There's no selectivity to it, or I guess it's a high selectivity. I don't know what it'd be. I'm not an audio guy. Just all I know is this thing picks up a lot of noise, and I want something that's a little different. But all right, man. My wife had just walked in. I just wanted to say hey, and make sure the Hermes is working. And I'm going to get out. It's a beautiful day today, man. It's 77 degrees right now, and the humidity is low, which is rare in Alabama, and a little bit of wind, so not much, just enough to have a little breeze. So I'm going to probably get on the tower, and I got some Skyloop. My big 160 Skyloop is having some trouble, so I'm probably going to fix it and see if I can't get it back into range where I want it. So, but all right, brother. Back to you there, KB.
Roger. Well, I'll tell you what, it's doing great, man. It's doing outstanding. I was down around 2.7, and I had to open it up a little bit to get all of you, and I just did. Sounding great, my friend. Thank you for stopping in and waving. And I will not even mention that photo that you took of that end-fed there. I'm not even going to mention that. So we're going to go walk right on by that. I just got you in my logbook on QRZ. Have a great rest of the day, my friend, and I'll say adios.
Appreciate it, KB. Have a great day, man. 7-3 from KQ4RLN.
Roger. Man, you sound good. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB as I pass my hour window. Man, you know I like to stop at an hour, but you know me. This is K5, KAB in Texas calling CQ20.
Alpha Echo 4, Charlie X-Ray.
It just don't make no, I want to curse so bad, it just don't make no sense. Alpha Echo 4, Charlie X-Ray. Royce, listen, you know just like I know, amateur radio, the limit is 1,500 watts, not 15,000 there, Roger.
Roger, I copy that. Okay, I'm backing off. So I don't be making too much noise out there. But anyway, man, you blowing smoke over here on the East Coast. Head up South Carolina like you own some real estate over here, Roger.
Listen, I just want to be like you when I grow up. Hey, my friend, I just want to be like you when I grow up. So listen, I hope it's loud as a noonday whistle over there, though, Roger.
Hey, when that 12 o'clock comes, you got to blow enough noise so the whole town knows it's time to eat time to break for lunch there, Roger.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Listen, I was over in Saudi Arabia. This was years ago, and walking through the city, and right about, I don't know what time, I want to say noon, right about noon or something, man. The bells in the church starts going off, man, boom, boom, and then you hear the prayer, you know, they do the prayer all over the intercoms, man, and the whole city come to stop, man. Everybody get them some boxes, you know, they tear boxes up or they roll out their prayer cloth, and man, the city stops while they do their prayer. And that's where I want to be, man. I want to fire down and the whole city come to rest there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, I heard that idea. Boy, I tell you, you got the right picture up on the screen. Because right now, that's the radio I'm broadcasting. That's the radio I'm broadcasting on right now. And I'm trying to tell the truth. I ain't running no more than, about 500 watts. I know you think I'm running illegal, but they tell me the trick is in the antenna there, Roger.
Hey, Roy, now listen, I like that. And I'm going to roll with that because, listen, we on the same team, man. I am going to roll with that. I don't care if you got 15 antennas. They not going to make you sound like you sound there, Roger.
Well, now you trying to put my business out there. They tell me hit dog a holler, and I'm trying not to holler there, Roger.
Well, stay quiet. Hey, look, put your hands in your mouth, stay quiet, and tuck your tail in. Don't holler. Don't you say a word because I show through the rock.
Yes, sir. Well, I'm glad you picked me up, man. And I know you say you like to stop on the hour, but I was sure hoping you let me spend my nickel there, Roger.
Well, you just spent it, man, and then you did it in fine style, my friend. You just spent it in fine style, my friend. Yep, I was going to dip out of here, man, but I had some encroachment on the frequency, and I guess it got on me because the net has been there 50 years or something. I don't know how that works. If we all amateur radio operators, that means whoever get the frequency. You know what I'm saying? If I need to slide mine a little bit, then we need to slide. That's why we got VFOs on this thing there, Roger.
You got that shot right. Well, you know what? You was cordial. I love the way you explained that to him. You extended all the courtesy. And you let him know that you had been there over an hour, and he just slid in. And this propagation do change up. If he's a C with them, he ought to know what time it is. So all he had to do is, like you say, move up a couple of KCs there, Roger.
Well, that's what I do. You know, if there's something going on where I'm trying to get, then I move. Make sure I give them that 3 kilowatts spacing, and I go on with my business. If they can't find me, that's on them. But everybody know, let me find you. So I'm going to get in the area and then start looking at this band path, and that's just the way it works. Hey, Royce, I ain't going to hold you, man. I'm just trying to talk long enough to let some of that stuff cool off over there, because if I quick key you, that's how you can tell when people doing the wrong thing. If I quick key you, it'll start getting too warm over there. So I'm trying to hold it down a little bit so that thing can cool off for you there, Roger.
Boy, I tell you, I'm glad I went to school, because, boy, you sure know how to throw a fella up on the bus without him knowing he being ran over there, Roger.
Listen, I just want to share as many emails I get, Royce. I just want to make, because look, they got my name on speed emails. I'm on the speed email list. They send me out one every month, man. So I just want to make sure that maybe they can start sending you something too and forget about me there, Roger.
Man, listen, you worldwide. You are worldwide. And I take my hat off to you. And I was in there on YouTube, and I happened to run by you. I said, let me run in here and turn my rig on. I got to get checked in today. So, yes, sir, I came right in and tuned right in. And I got you up on the screen, Dick. I got you up on 2 or 3 screens around this house. But anyway, I'll be enjoying it. I love to hear the different stations come in. And I love the way you got that thing laid out there. No doubt, yes, thumbs up. That's right. That's right. You deserve it there. I'm sending you them flowers. You just break me off a steal, and you keep that whole bouquet for yourself there, Roger.
Oh, man, we're going to do just that too, man. Listen, thank you for checking in with me this morning. I definitely appreciate it, man, because when you do, it makes everything a little bit better. And I'm going to use you for my segue to get out of here, man. So I definitely appreciate the wave. And man, you sounding great coming this way. Have a great rest of the morning and happy Labor Day to you, man. Go on out there on that grill and throw a slab out there. So, Alpha Echo 4, Charlie X-Ray. This is Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon saying 7-3. Adios, amigos.
Roger. All right. Hey, you done made my day. I just spit my nip. I got my audio therapy out the way. I'm in physically and audible good shape there. Take care, my friend. And we'll put it on you later somewhere down the lawn for sure. Always a pleasure. From Alpha Echo 4, Charlie X-Ray, Roy, Central South Carolina. And I'm back quiet.
Roger, man. Good evening to you. David Streetman says, I'm listening to you in Dallas, Georgia, and you're booming into the Atlanta area. I'm Kilo Quebec 4 Hotel Bravo Sugar Technician license, sipping my Buffalo Trace and working 10. Oh, my goodness, man. Let me go down on 10 meters and play around, too. Good morning to you, David. Thank you for being out here. I definitely appreciate it. And I hope you have subscribed, man. I hope you have liked and subscribed. Can't wait till you get that general so you can get up here and check in. Kilo Quebec 4 Hotel Bravo Sugar. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, man. Thank you for being out here. And thank you guys for being out here too, man. All you guys over on the chat side, man, how awesome. I definitely appreciate you guys being here. Alex and Adam and my homeboy November 3 Whiskey Echo Radio. All you guys, man, I definitely appreciate you guys for being here. And listen, until next time. All of my sub members, man, you guys rock. Trust me, you rock. Thank you guys for being here as well. And man, all the way around, man, couldn't do it without you guys, man. Thank you all. And my friend down there around Brownsville, Whiskey, Quebec, 9 Victor. I see you down over there, man. Thank you. And you're absolutely right. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like and subscribe. I would definitely appreciate you guys, man. Outstanding today, man, and we'll do it again later on. You guys have a great rest of the day. And let me say, 7-3. Adios, amigos.